Okay. Let's do this. All right. Hi, Shelly. Hello, Amy. Okay, where are you? What is going on? Right. Karen Sue is in the house. Brenda, hello, my darling. Hi, Candy. What is up, guys? What is up? All right. So, what's going on? I need to put some tape on this. This is not working the way I wanted it to. 6 inches of snow in the driveway. I got 6 inches of sand in mine. God, I hate the desert. All right. That'll work. Making a mess. I am making a mess. Mary! Hello, my dear. How are you? Nine inches of snow overnight. Unbelievable. I remember, though, as a kid, growing up, and I grew up back east most of my life, most of my childhood. I was either in Europe or on the East Coast, and I remember as a kid, just hoping to get a white Christmas, and now I'm like, no, I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. Don't even want it. Nope. Although I will admit that it would be nice to have seasons again. Because here, we only have two. Hot and what the hell. Well, I'm glad that we could be here for you this late at night, Mary. That you're finally done making car parts. Are they at least for decent cars, or are they for this new stuff? So this is low tack tape that I'm putting on here, guys. I'm just, I don't want to make a mess. Are you going to start that?
How to feel.
You're just wrong, man. Hags is over there behind me making popcorn. Now, y'all know what that does to a person, right? That's like the siren song of the fat lady right there. Microwave popcorn. Yes, you too can have yummy hot popcorn in less than 2 minutes. All right. So I have already gessoed these. I gessoed the whole thing. So now I'm just going to put some paint, some pearl white paint on the tops. Since I've already mucked that one up, I won't bother to change it.
Yep, yummy, yummy popcorn.
Hate you. Just so we're clear. Although, she had to get popcorn to watch my live stream. So I must be entertaining. All right, we all know I'm not entertaining. Let's not go crazy. If you're done, I'm moving you over to that side. Undone, over here. Get in the pile. Get it together here, guys. Okay. So, what the hell is everybody up to tonight? Don't just tell me trouble. I need details. This one's gonna suck if I'm gonna have to gesso that one again. I mean, this is just a background of white because I'm gonna do something else here, but still. Let me just get these done out of the way. All right, let's see. Who else is in the room? JD. Hello, my JD. Laura Kai's in the house. Hello, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're hanging out with the cool kids, JD. That's what you're doing. You're hanging out with the cool kids. Those cool kids in high school, they turned into idiots as adults. Just saying. Captain of the football team, used car salesman. Just saying. All right, so is anybody else over Halloween? Like, yeah, I'm done. Okay, moving on. because I am. And I like Halloween, but you know, when you start it in like June, it gets really boring really fast. Although this year I was going to make something really cool and then I decided not to. So, because, you know, it's not like you can really do anything this year. It's kind of, it sucketh. There's even, they do a haunted house called Fright Dome in the amusement park at Circus here, which is under a big dome behind the casino, hence Fright Dome. And they've been doing it for years. And this year, they're doing, and they usually have the rides open, you know, and all the rides are haunted and everything. This year, they're doing a tour, like a drive-through tour of it. You wait in line, and then you get on the little tram, and they drive you through it. That's it. That's the whole thing this year. I was like, well, that sucketh. Most of the haunted houses are closed. Kind of sucketh really bad. They're just taking the fun out of the holiday. No Christmas carolers this year. Can you hear that now? Yeah, that'd be stupid. All right. Damn it. All right, I'm going to let these dry. Dry. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Sharon. Hello, Erin. Ugh. Okay. Yep. Waste not, want not. Yeah. I'll reuse that in a minute. So just wipe that out. All right. Paint put away. Big cup emptied out. Cup is clean. There we go. Waiting for those to dry. Well, look at that. Kennedy's in the room. Hi, Kennedy, honey. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Let's do something. What should we do? All right, get pieces here. me sit over here. Night, Candy. All right. Need. All right. All right. Take a ½ inch off of that. And we're going to shave this just a tad. Looks like, yeah, just a tad. To shave. All right. Good. Turn off the lights. Don't let them know you're there. Oh. All right, let's take a look. Brushes. We'll do these two. Okay, so here's what you do, Arlene. You put a note on your front door that says, child predator, do not knock. And they will go away. gotta love them. You know their parents know that they do that shit. They don't care. And then you just want to smack somebody. Because their parents are idiots in the first damn place. All right. So I'm going to so this is chipboard, white chipboard, just in case anybody's keeping score. And the other piece is actually watercolor paper. And I don't have any watercolor board right now, so I'm making a watercolor board. Crime scene tape across the front door. Yeah, it works.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. How are you?
A little disconcerted.
Why?
I haven't get a hold of Beretta.
Why?
My slide seems to be wearing out.
Oh, your new slide. On your new gun?
Yeah, it's only had a few thousand rounds through it. I wouldn't even say a few, maybe a couple. Is this late night lunatics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you and me both, Jamie. I have mine growing out right now, and it's a mess. Okay. Watercolor board. Watercolor. Water. All right. Let's put in some greens, shall we? I like greens. Probably won't get this all finished tonight, but you know, hey, I'll work with it. Take a little bit of this out. Like that. Don't like that at all. So lighten that out. There we go. That's a little lighter. Oh, where is it? Here it is. This one. It's a little brighter. A little brighter, and I like brighter. This in. that one better. Okay. These, yeah, I don't even know the name of the set. And I usually don't work with these. I usually work with my other ones, but I liked the shimmer and I wanted to add a little bit of shimmer to this. So I'm letting it, I'm taking that in there in consideration. So we shall see. Come down a little more. A little too much water out of that. So my son is taking off on his very first solo road trip. He's going to go and meet his girlfriend in New Mexico. It's kind of the halfway point between them. So he's driving down there. He's leaving tomorrow. I think that I got this set at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken. This might be from Hobby Lobby. I'm not exactly sure. But I'll tell you, I love the crap out of them. Oh, here comes the hags. I promise I'll show you guys what this is going to be when it's done. Probably won't be done for, it'll take me a couple of days to finish this canvas board. The way I want it. We shall see how long it will take to finish this off. Mustard. Missing my other water bottle, so I'm dry brushing a lot. That's okay. We'll live. I'm painting with two hands now. That's scary. What you watching, honey? Ah.
Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow is on, just starting.
I hate that movie.
Ooh, Napoleon Dynamite.
Hi, Tina. Hello, Aaron. Actually, no, I didn't say what I'm making. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not. It's going to take me a couple of days to actually finish the canvas. So when I get it finished, then I will let everybody know. Hey, look, I found my little spray bottle. Yay! I really do prefer the little one.
Hey, honey,
Yes, my love.
can you eat that Jello that's in the fridge?
You can have it
Yay!
because I love you.
Well, it's been in there a while. I'd rather you not eat it. You'd be more deserving of a fresh batch if that was something you so desired.
Oh my God. Are you sucking up, my love?
No.
Never.
Don't suck up.
Never. You guys see what I have to put up with?
I was thinking cheesecake soon.
Okay, well, you have fun with that.
I like cheesecake.
I know you do. Bleed. Come on, I need you to move. But that's a bit. And this is why nobody's ever allowed to play with my watercolors. Because I'm really anal about my watercolors.
Even the Teflons don't get to play with your watercolors.
That's right.
Ooh, the Fifth Element's on.
Oh,
You gotta move. You move. You can keep multipass.
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 Multipass. Multipass. Okay. 42 years of the license. That's right. I'm painting yellow and green things. Some brown things in the middle. These things here. I'm going to get out a bigger brush. Because now I've got to paint large swaths of color. There's more water over here. If you want stuff to move, you got to put larger pieces of water on it. So, just going to be a background at the moment for something else that I'm working on. And I needed some backgrounds. So, at this point, I will just kind of rough it out. Not all too worried about getting it perfect. I miss my cup though. I used to have this great cup that was double-sided so I could do my dirty dunk and my wet dunk. But alas, it has disappeared to where I know not. I think Shaylee was using it the last time she was here doing some watercolor pencils. She was using it because I think she was dry brushing on watercolor pencils. So I think she used it for that. We shall see if this will even work for what I want it to do. Control freak hillbillies. Ooh, that's not very nice. What did those control freak hillbillies ever do to you? So this will make much more sense when it's all done. But now I have to let it dry for a minute. So I'll go back and finish it. What do you want? Pages from a Christmas catalog? Well, I have an international license, and I did not have to give it up when I went to Alaska. I didn't have to give it up in California. Didn't have to give it up in Arizona. But when I got to Nevada, they made me give it up. They're like, no, you're giving it up. And I was like, what? Because, like, that's not even right. Dry already. Dry. You're just watercolor for crying out loud. Dry. Let's see. May have tried one, didn't like it. Sounds possible. If you want to get rid of them, Janie, talk to Tina Massey over at Tina's Crafty Life. She loves that stuff. See, I'm the same way, Brenda. I have a set of watercolored pencils that I love, and my dad bought them for me over in the UK, and I cannot remember the name of them, so I can't even buy them to replace my now like dying set of watercolor pencils, which kind of sucketh. Sucketh big time. Dry. Yeah, she's very good at coloring. He reads the typos as he is. He reads the typos. You gotta love it. All right, so once this is all dry, and it's quite damp right now, as soon as that's all dry, I will finish it. And then I'll show you guys later what it is, what it ends up being, because it's going to be a background. That's got to dry for at least an hour. Yeah, this doesn't have any marks on it. I don't know who it's from, or who's by, or it might just be the Hobby Lobby brand. But normally when I watercolor, I use these because I love these Prima colors. Alright. I gotta put my brushes away. Oh, but they're not dry yet. Okay. I'll just set this all over here and let them dry. Got them at Tuesday morning. Oh, where's my pills, man? There. Well, if you're that into digitals, Janie, I'll give you my password. You can go play with mine. I have hundreds of them. Let's see how bad this looks. Okay, not too shabby. Not great, but not shabby. We'll just paint it in the jar this time. Okay. Everybody over there. Give me a pop already, would you? So I'm actually doing these for a video, and I'm doing one side, like you have to do both sides. So I'm doing one side off camera and one side on camera. So I figure I might as well finish the one side up here, and then I can do the other side. And then I'll be able to flip it over and go, okay, now that you have that side done. There's a lot of thought that goes into my blooper reels. I started making that blooper reel and noticed that I had like way too many bloopers. I have an abundance of bloopers. And then I got the video. It's going to go up pretty quick here. Of Shaylee making her first journal. I just finished editing it. She did a really good job. She cracks me up, though. Totally cracked me up doing it. It was hysterical. Maybe I wasn't the best person for her to learn how to make videos from, I'll say that. This one's going to need a lot of love. I smooched this one up good. Well, it's mostly covered. A little bit more love right there. All right, that's it. I'm done with these. I'm going to put them away for now, and then I'll come back. Yes, I'm that anal. Drives hags crazy. All right, you guys, over here. No, I didn't. Actually, I think most paint sets are the same. They just put different brand names on them. Yeah. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna be making ornaments, Christmas ornaments for the tree out of them. And I'm gonna be doing them a couple of different, finishing them a couple of different ways. Aw, we love puppies and Harry's butt. Puppies and Harry's butt. That's kind of where we're at. I could make a whole channel out of Harry's butt, and people would come to watch. We like Harry's butt? Yes, of course. I'm gonna make one of those ASMR channels all day, just scratching Harry's butt. Because people will watch that, you know? That has to go away. 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 Okay. You know, I like it when people favorite my shop, but I wish they'd buy stuff before they did that. Yes, it was. For an Irish woman, I think I did pretty good there on the F-bombs. All right. Let's get this mess. Look at that. Clean desk. Insta clean. Still wet. Still dry. Oh, good Lord. So what the hell are we doing? What is going on tonight, guys? Why are so many of us still awake? That's a good question. Why am I awake? That's an even better question.
It's only 10 o'clock. It's early.
Oh, because it's early. It's 10 o'clock. Come on, computer, do your thing. Or I'm just going to close the lid and be done with it. Yep, that's it. Close my lid. Shut up. I'm done with you. Fussy Cut and Holiday Trolls. Take a nap. I was done. I took a nap. It's a lot of work, Tina. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you. You know, I spend probably a good week before the sale, getting everything organized, and then I write up the list, and I send the list to Laura, and then we go through the list with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that I'm not overpriced or way underpriced on stuff. And then once we're done with that, then and only then do I release it to the pre-buyers, because I have a few people that can't make it to the sales for whatever reason. So I have to take the list, and I actually have to take everything out that only has one in it. And I send the remainder of the list off to those ladies so that they get a chance to shop. And then I take that out of the final, and then we're ready to do the sale. And we have, before the sale goes on, I run around like a chicken with my head cut off, putting up my bins so I have all my boxes ready to go. And then I dig through all of my pens trying to find the one dry erase marker that I own. Check to see if it still has ink in it. Yay. Box and set it next to me, and then I'm ready to start. And then once I do the sale, then throughout the entire sale, I'm sorting everything and getting everything in its place so that when I actually sell stuff, it goes in the right boxes. And then when that's all done, then I invoice each box individually and send out my invoices. And then before I'm even done invoicing, I'm usually packing boxes to ship out because I have quite a few people that they pay the minute they get the invoice. And sometime, usually around 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, I finish for the day. Then I wake up in the morning and I start all over again. And I have, let me see. So my sale was Friday. That was 4 days ago. And I have about 5 orders left that need to be paid for and mailed. But I did get just a notice a few minutes ago that I had money in PayPal. So probably have a couple of those paid for. Oh, no. It's lots of work. Lots and lots and lots of work. Hello, darling. How are you? Miss Gloria, how are you this evening? I will. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'll forget. I tend to forget too. At least I would if it weren't for the fact that there's packages all over the place. And I'm going, did they pay for this? Should I mail this out? I never know. I just don't. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm alive. That's all that matters. At least that's what they tell me. So, I hate this cutter, but it's like the only one that I have that'll cut like a whole sheet of paper on my desktop. So, I use it from time to time and I hate it. And then in between doing all my sales stuff, I have to come up with their kit for every month. Because I'm crazy like that. Harry's around here messing with stuff. The cat does that just to mess with me, man. I hear you over there, Harry. I hear you. So tell me, what are some things that you guys would like to see in kits? GD, didn't you just move your craft area? Good Lord, woman. I'm going to find the middle here. go. That will work it. Oh, I don't like being in a corner either. No. Well, my son keeps telling us he's moving out in June, so I might be getting a craft room back. It could happen, you know. Okay, so that's the middle. Let's try this again. Awesome sauce. Of course, if I do get a craft room back, I won't know what to do with myself because I haven't had an actual craft room in a year. We shall see. Well, you're just going to be a booger, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're going to make me cut you with my just clean scissors so that they weren't sticky. Damn it. Well, that's not fun. Okay, you can change your craft room again. Because I would not have fun doing that either. You guys, out of the way. I will knock you over. I know I will. Oh, I feel you, honey. Nobody puts baby in the corner, right? Painting a Christmas ball to make a topiary for the fireplace. That's cool. Well, you know what you could do, JD? You could, just clear one area out and build yourself a craft room in there. It's a flipping barn and it's flipping cold, man. Yeah, I feel you. What you need is a bulldozer to come and just plow all that stuff out. Just saying. Oh, hi, Harry. No, you didn't say hello? No, you just wanted to rock my chair. Thanks. Well, there you go. Use the storage bins to build the walls. That ought to give you enough insulation to keep you warm. Hi, Harry. Yeah, that's what everybody wants to see. Kitty butt. Get down. Get down. Nobody wants to look at your booty. Get down. Go on, down. Yeah, down. You know what down means. You gonna make me do it? I'll spray you. No, I won't. But you don't need to know that. What do you mean fairies? What kind of fairies, honey? Dolls. How big? Are these like little or like do you want them to fit into something or? Got 12-inch fairy dolls. Yeah, Rot's a ruck that on that. Oh, you know who you could talk to? Crispy. Let me see. 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 Let me see if I have her on Facebook. If I'm connected there, I'll get you the link. Yep, this is the one. Let's see. K-O-I-S. Reach out on Facebook to Crispy, and she makes custom made dolls. As a matter of fact, she's doing a class for Defy here coming up, so she may have some already made. That may be something you might be interested in. Do you want to talk to Crispy? See what she's got. They're gorgeous dolls, just gorgeous. If you go over to Defy, you could probably even take her class. I don't know what the cost is on it, but I know she's doing the. Oh, it might be full though. But I know she is doing a class on them, where she teaches you how to make the basic doll structure and then how to decorate them and design them. But I know that she has some. I don't know if she has an Etsy store or if she sells them some other way, but I know she has them. But they are gorgeous. Yeah. Trust me, I feel you. I am too. This carpal tunnel sucks. It sucketh, I tell you. Night, Arlene. Yeah, you guys don't change this time. They only change occasionally, not often. Awesome. I will send her a message and let her know that I sent you over there. God, I hate carpal tunnel. It's like I'm not even controlling my own hands anymore. Hmm. I love the Inka Dinka Doo stamps. The foam rubber in them. Love the pressure you can put on them. They're awesome. See, I don't use the wheel. Upstate New York. She lives way up north. It's something about the foam in them. They're almost like old wood because of the foam. They're almost like the old woodblock stamps, but in this uh, easier to use format, easier to store format. Oh, where has my stamp cleaner gone? Oh, where can it be? And they stick really good too. We'll try another one. That one decided to go for a ride. Okay. I'll finish those later. Yeah, they wanted me to go to pain management too. I told them they could suck it. Because, like, I went in there and they treated me like I was a drug addict. And it was like, and if you miss an appointment, you're going to pay a $200 charge for missing the appointment unless you call 48 hours in advance. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of medicine you guys think you're practicing, but you're practicing pain management. I'm here because I suffer from migraines. That means that I may not be able to leave my house on the day of my appointment because I may be curled up in a little ball under a blanket in my room in the dark. Hence I need pain management. They did not find me amusing. Yeah, they pretty much were like, if you have been on pain medication for more than X amount of time, then, you probably have an issue. And, I make no bones about the fact that I'm an ex-addict. I know if I have an issue. I don't need you to tell me. And pain meds were never my thing. And I was like, I don't even, like, I was trying to tell them, I don't even want pills. Like, I don't want that kind of pain management. What I was looking for was like a TENS unit, physiotherapy. I didn't want prescription drugs. And to walk in there and basically be called, a pill seeker kind of ticked me off. Yeah, I have an issue. It's called pain. I'm in freaking pain, man. I know you guys can't see the light pink on there, but there is light pink on there, and it's really cool. I wish you guys could see it. Maybe you can see it if I put it closer. Let's try that. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a light pink in there. Let's see. Yeah, you can sort of see it. It's like, I don't know, like I went in there and I was like, did you guys read my chart at all before you like went totally out in left field here? Because if you had, you would realize that I broke my back in 3 places 12 years ago, at the time. It's been 20 years now. It's 20 years now. So, if I have a little bit of pain, I might be justified because your spine never heals. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just specific bones in your back. The vertebrae never heal. So like if I move in the wrong direction or I lift something that's too heavy or I jerk or even bouncing, I've even done it bouncing in a car. Like, sometimes when you're driving and you don't see like that dip, you don't think it's as hard as it is. And so you just keep driving and then you hit it and you're like, oh my God, you bounce really hard and heavy. I refracture my vertebrae every time. So yeah, I might be in a little bit of pain and it might be justified. I have done acupuncture. I have done basically it's basically acupuncture where they connect electrodes to it like a TENS unit, but it's an intramuscle TENS unit. I've done that. I manage my pain pretty well with a TENS unit. Of course, I have a honking TENS unit. And there are days, in order for me to walk, I have a little portable one. It's not very big. In order for me to walk and be able to get around, I actually wear it all day long, and I keep it in my pocket, and I just plug the electrodes in when I need to kind of kill the pain. And then I kill the pain and I keep going because otherwise I'd probably be in that damn chair. And it's not that, I have the utmost respect for anybody who's in a chair because it is a very, very hard thing to do. Me personally, I don't want to be in the chair and I fight it every single day. For me, it's like a personal conquest now. I will not be in a chair. Yes, I love the little shocker thingy. But yeah, I've done all kinds of different types of pain management. I've even been completely submerged into basically a bathtub of the paraffin wax and then lifted out, wrapped, and left under heat lamps to infuse heat into my spine to relieve the nerves, to calm the nerves down. And I have to tell you, there's nothing funner than having 2 people peel a paraffin suit off of you. You get paraffin wax in places you don't want to talk about. Kennedy's back. I've done, they told me to try chiropractic work, and I went to the chiropractor, and I did it for 6 months. And every time I left his office, I was in more pain than when I went in, because instead of like looking at my chart and going, oh, okay, here's what we need to do, he just did the same thing to me that he did to every other patient who went in the door. And I knew this because my daughter also went to him, and so did my husband. And I did have one that was really good. He didn't do the regular, chiropractic stuff where they twist your body and stuff. He had a little like a percussion hammer that was like a gun. And he would, feel my spine, and he'd feel where something was out of place. And instead of twisting me to snap things back in, he would just pop this little percussion gun on it a couple of times. And it wasn't very strong, but it would like put everything back where it needed to be. It would put my hips back into alignment, my knees back into alignment, because having a broken back, everything falls out. Everything comes out of alignment because you compensate. And whenever you do, like if you stand a lot, you compensate, and you end up like your shoulders will hurt. So he would do that, and he would spend like 30-40 minutes doing my back. And he even had the cool table. Like I'd walk up to the table, and I would just stand there, and he'd go, okay, just hold on to the handles on the side and just lean into the table and relax. And then the table would lay down. It was so cool. And then he'd just like pop, 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 pop. He'd do my shoulders and everything. And then before he did any of that, he would put like hot sandbags on my they weren't very thick, they weren't heavy, but hot sandbags on my back to kind of line everything back, release everything and loosen it up. And then he'd pop it all back into place. I felt great. And then I went to this other chiropractor, and he just like twisted me and slammed me around like he did everybody else. And I was like, dude, do you not get it? My back is fractured in 3 places, and he refractured my back twice in 2 different locations. Thankfully, not my neck. But I have a lumbar fracture, cervical fracture, and a thoracic fracture. So I have all 3. All 3 regions of my back have been fractured. And I was like, dude, you're going to put me in the damn chair. I ain't coming here no more. Yeah, and I also have fibromyalgia. Anybody who's had any kind of a major injury, if you're over like 25 years old, 30 years old, you basically end up with fibromyalgia. So, yep, these will be cool if I emboss them. And I'm thinking about it, but I didn't want to do it just yet because I want to see what they look like first. But because I don't want to emboss both sets, I think I'm just going to emboss like one. But I wanted to get a kind of look for it because I'm actually going to be doing a video on this technique, which is totally not what people want to do, But it is fun, and it's a quick way to make a very fast card if you don't have a card around and you need to make like a birthday card or something. So I'm going to be doing a video, but I wanted to check and see how it works. So, yes, ma'am, you have a question for the crystal ball? What would you like to ask the crystal ball? Wait. What would you like to ask the crystal ball? Yeah, it will, honey. I'll show you when we do this how to put it in and how to get the E6000 on it. But yes, E6000 will work. Hey, you. What's up, kitty kitty? Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. So, I'm late, guys. It's approaching the o'clock. Here you go, Harry. There you go. Go on, get down. Get him. Yes, Laura, this is the live free class I'm doing on Friday. We're gonna make these crystal balls out of a snow globe. There's a video on my channel that tells you a complete list of all of the things that you're gonna need to make this. So go over and check that video out. I will see if I can find it real quick and I'll link it in. But we're gonna make these. They're Harry Potter inspired crystal balls. They're really cool. Fun as hell to play with. And if you have somebody in your life who likes, Fantastical Beast or Harry Potter, or maybe you like it, this is a really cool idea. And if you seal it up good and you give it to somebody, this makes a great present for like a kid or something like that, or somebody who's a Harry Potter fan. They can put it on a shelf. They're really awesome, and no two of them look exactly alike, which is really cool. And you can do them in any color you want. But there's a whole list on the video. I will see if I can pull the video up, and I will link it. So let me go over here and see if I can pull up that video real quick. And I can't because I'm live. Let me do this over here. Over here, my channel. There we go. Copy. Close. It's just one. There's actually a video of me someplace back. I don't know which video it is, but somebody sent me glitter in a Happy Mail or something. And to this day, Amy still laughs every time because I literally I dumped everything out of the envelope and I was like picking stuff up and I was like, oh, look at this, not that. That's great. And, oh, glitter. And I literally reached across my desk, put on rubber gloves, came over, grabbed this, set it up, reached in, picked up the glitter carefully, put a red trash can on the desk and dumped it. I hate glitter. Yeah, this is the only glitter I own, and I've had it forever and ever and ever. And I had to dig through a whole bunch of stuff to find it, because it is the only glitter I own. I have a lot of sequins, and stuff, because obviously when I do shakers and stuff, I put sequins and things in those. So I have sequins and micro beads and all that stuff, but I don't have any glitter other than this one. I even looked through like old Happy Mails and stuff from when I did pocket letters. I went through a bunch of pocket letters to see if I had any that people had put those little packs of glitter in, and I didn't. And I was almost tempted to go to the Dollar Tree and buy some glitter, and then I remembered I had this one jar of disco glitter. Bottles and bottles, right? Underneath this pile of glitter lies the body of J.D. Anderson. She was a beautiful lady and she was fabulous. I will, Mary. I'm just gonna stay live. I'm gonna do it live as a live stream, and I will keep the video posted for anybody who doesn't get a chance to do it. I may even do it a second time, or open it up for comments if somebody needs to ask questions. Because I really would rather not have. It's very easy. It's the easiest thing on the planet to do, but it just takes a while to do it. Yeah, then we're gonna have a stance and ask you questions. I had to do that because like I was looking some way to display it for the video, and I like put it on here and it kind of blended in, and I went, yes, perfect. Hey, is anybody else having like micro buffering? It's weird. It's been doing it a lot lately. It's really weird. Like I noticed like during my lives like this, there shouldn't be any lag at all. And then I noticed that I was like, I'm behind. Um, it is it's a snow globe. It's a snow globe. This one I did get at the Dollar Tree. I know that some Dollar Trees have already gotten them in. Some have not. Hobby Lobby has them in, and I know that they're available on Amazon. And it's a Prime delivery, so it takes like 2 days to get to you if you have Prime. And I think they're like $5.50 on Amazon, or 2 for $12 or something like that. 2 for $10 or something. I don't know. But I know that they are available on Amazon. You want the one that has this rubbery plastic, soft plastic cap in it, so that you can seal it. Because sealing it is important. Otherwise, it gets a big air bubble. Yeah, they're working on stuff. And even Hubbard has said it. There's a lot of issues right now. A lot of places are putting in fiber. And so it is disrupting a lot of the traffic online. As soon as this dries all the way through, I can finish it. But I have to let it dry first. Well, that would be cool, Gloria. We would like to see some new stuff. I get a lot of micro buffers, and I shouldn't because I'm literally 5 feet from, Right now, Kennedy, I am not. I don't know if you know this, but Laura was actually offline for almost a month. She was like just shy of 4 weeks. And I made 5 journals in that 4 week period because I didn't have my Laura. I lost my mind. I made 5 journals, not including, the stack. And I mean stack. There was like 25 of those appointment books that I made. Yeah, she when the last hurricane hit, it hit her pretty hard. Her and the birds were actually out of the house for I think about 8 days, 9 days. Um, they couldn't stay at the house. They didn't have air conditioning. The power was out. They lost everything in the freezers and the refrigerator and everything, and it was pretty bad. And they've only recently really started settling back into the house. And so she was down until football season started, and the Saints played. Then her mother called the FCC. She was done with that crap. Don't mess with Mama Bird. And they turned her internet back on, so she finally got back online. And then it still was like a week or so before it was like fully, completely there. So it's been pretty bad. But she's doing better, and she's back now. And you know, there were some other issues, but that's her story to tell. And she's doing a lot better. The birds are better. But then just to add insult to injury, Niecy broke her knee. She had a stress fracture in her knee. So she's out of work now. So Laura's going to kill the birds because they're driving her crazy. For anybody who doesn't know, the birds are her mom and her aunt. She calls them the birds. All right, so what am I doing for the rest of the week? What are we doing for the rest of the week, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the week? Okay, so tomorrow I have my round robin. Sometime between 12 and 1, I usually set that up. And then, of course, Thursdays at 3, we're going to be working on our box to get your ideas together. If you have nothing else to do, 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 12, 1, and 2. Across the country, Kat is on over at Kathy's World and Friends. She has a vast panel of very creative ladies. There's usually 3 to 5 people on that format, and they do all kinds of different crafts and stuff. So, check those things out. And within the next 2 days, the kits for the Harry Potter class will go on sale in my shop. If you buy the kit, you'll automatically be signed up for the class. You can come to the class even if you don't buy the kit, because I'm giving the class away for free. And if you don't want to pay for the printing and all that other good garbage, and you want to make sure you've got everything you need to make the ornaments, then you can get the kit from me. It's $12. That's it. That's all I got going on this week. I do have a Dollar Tree, not a Dollar Tree. I do have a Tuesday morning video for you guys that I will be posting. I'm actually going to post 2 of those this week. And I believe I have Shaylee coming over this weekend, so the DEF CONs will be here. So Shaylee will be working on her journal. I'm going to get the first video for that, edit it, and get it posted for you guys. Check out the video for the Harry Potter, for the Crystal Ball, if you want to do that class, which will be a free class on Friday. Okay, so the Harry Potter ones, and I'll explain that to you. Where has my printout? Where can they be? There they are. Okay, so there is a video. Hold on. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, so history. Let me bring this up real quick. And I will explain this. So, all right. So what happened was, go away. Okay, let me put this in. Bye, Kennedy. Okay, so here's what happened. So I purchased rights to use some graphics, and apparently the same guy that I bought them from sold them to a whole bunch of other people. So I was going to make Christmas ornaments out of these, and I do them in a specific way. And then Laura and somebody else had shown me a couple other videos, and I found this girl. She does the videos. She does the stuff almost exactly the same way that I do it. They're slightly different, but because of that, I don't want to charge for the class, because if you can get it for free, why should I charge for it? So here's the free video. That's a link to the free video. See you, Kennedy. You can get most of the graphics that I'm going to use from that video as well as a PDF if you want to do that. Entirely up to you. You know, it's your dollar. Use it any way you want. Get these here. This one, okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making Harry Potter Christmas ornaments. And we're going to be making them so that they look like books and some of the newspapers and the quibblers and some of the proclamations. Lots of the proclamations, the school banners, and then, of course, the actual Harry Potter books themselves. So all of these I got from this guy, and these I actually shrunk down. These were my daughter's book jackets, and I borrowed her book jackets, and I scanned them and reduced them to the size that I needed them to be. And so I have this printout, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages. And each one of these is going to be a separate ornament. So if you want to do it for free and you want, most of the printouts, then go over to that go over to that YouTube video I just highlighted there for you and go ahead and get the download and do it. You can even do it with me. So if you buy the kit from me, you're going to get the copied printouts. These are copied onto 28-pound white high gloss paper, and they are laser printed. So they're not going to run or anything. You'll get these. You'll get the foam board that you need to do the insides. You'll get the chipboard that you're going to need. You're going to get everything that you need to make the hangers for them. And there's a couple other things that are going to go in there, sandpaper and things like that you're going to need. But that's all going to go into the kit, and the kit will be shipped to you if you want to get the kit from me. If you don't, you can just, if you got those things at home and you can do this on your own, then by all means, gather up your supplies and join me for the actual live class. But if you don't have all of those things and you want the supplies, then go ahead and, pick them up in my Etsy shop. They'll be in there in the next 48 hours. You can pick it up, and that way I'm not going to pre-cut a bunch of them. I'll just cut down the ones that I need to, and I'll send them to you. So everything will have, everything will have the foam board and everything in it. And we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how to cut these all down, and we're going to ink them together, and we're going to put them on the pieces that they need to be on and get them all made up. And make all the little books and everything. And so I haven't even counted how many ornaments it actually makes, but the kit comes with the printouts, the foam board, the chipboard, the hangers, sandpaper, and a bunch of other things. So, and the kits will be $12, $12 for the kits. What? No, nobody wants to look at kitty butt. I'm serious. No, nobody wants to look at kitty butt. We've all looked at kitty butt once tonight. We've all looked at kitty butt once. So yeah, they will be available in the shop in the next 48 hours. As I said, they'll be $12 for the set, and that will include your professionally printed printouts, the foam, chipboard, hangers, sandpaper, and there's some other things that go in there too. So yes, and you can all thank Mary for the crystal ball because she's the one that wanted it. So I decided I would do it, even though it's not normally what we do. I have a crafty corner, not a paper crafting channel. Who knew, right? So I'm going to say that's it for me tonight, guys. I got to let Hubbard go to bed, and that means I have to go in and tuck him in and say night-night. But before I go, ooh. Before I go, there's 14 in the room right now. Let's do numbers between 1 and 20. And let's give some stuff away here. Okay, 1 to 20, guys. 1 to 20, 1 to 20. It's a pretty easy one tonight.
Jeopardy.
I know. Dee, dee, dee. Tiny tacos. My own timer song, right? Mary says, hi, Hubbers.
Hello, everyone. I don't leave anyone out.
5, only 5 out of 15. Come on, 5 out of 15. Let's go, ladies. Even if you're lurking, throw a number in. Throw a number in if you're lurking. Come on, lurkers. Come on. 1 to 20, Brenda. 1 to 20.
42.
There we go. That's better. Take that one out. Any more lurkers? Going once? Going twice. 2 1/2, 2 3/4, 2 7/8, 2 15/16. Womp, womp, womp. I'm not going to tell you, Gloria, that 20 is over 20. 22 is over 20, but, hey, throw another one in there quick. Under 20.
$69? No?
Okay, there we go.
It is late night noodles, after all.
All right, let's press the number here. Number 13. And Gloria wins.
Lucky number 13.
All right. Let's see. Okay. There's my email. Go ahead and make sure you send me an email that has your actual handle name, your real name, and a location where I can send you some stuff. And you're getting...
I almost thought you were grabbing for the cat.
No. You will be receiving this set, what we call the whites. This is a set of faux vintage tags and ephemera. You get 3 of these British Library cards, 3 of these Caribou Express luggage tickets, 3 of these garment tickets, 3 bus company spot check tickets, and 3 train certificates. I call this the white set. So you're going to be getting that set. I'm going to send that to you, Gloria. I'm putting your name on it right now. Gloria. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. I have a pen. Look, Gloria. And I'm putting your name upon the package, and that's what you're getting. Guys, do me a favor. Do not miss Thursday at 3. Because they do have a special giveaway at the Thursday at 3. So... You win this. I'm mailing it to you. Okay. No. I'm going to do it during that Thursday at 3, and that's usually about an hour show. So do make sure that you come in, okay? Love you, Janie. I'll be down soon, honey. I promise. All right, guys. Out of here. Listen, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor, hit that red button for me, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, because your friends can become my friends, and then we can all become a community, because that's what it's all about, guys. Until I see you again, which will be tomorrow, sometime between 12 and 1, for the round robin. Remember, if you want to jump in, all you have to do is just pop on that link that I'm going to be putting into the chat box. I'll hear a little bell go bing. I'll know you're backstage. I'll go back, click you in, and bring you right into the stream. So you can hang out with everybody and just shoot the crap for, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever. Until I see you guys again. Bye-bye. Gloria, email me.